Standardized work is a key component of lean manufacturing and operational excellence. It involves the creation of consistent, repeatable processes for performing tasks to ensure efficiency, quality, and safety. By defining the best way to do a task and ensuring all workers follow this method, standardized work eliminates variability, reduces waste, and improves overall productivity. It serves as a foundation for continuous improvement by providing a baseline from which improvements can be measured and implemented. What is standardized work? Standardized work refers to the practice of defining and documenting the most efficient and effective way to perform a specific task, ensuring that every worker completes it in the same way. It includes clear guidelines that cover the sequence of steps, work methods, tools, and time required to perform a task. The key elements of standardized work are takt time, the amount of time available to produce one unit of product based on customer demand. Work sequence, the exact order in which tasks should be performed to minimize inefficiency. Standardized work in process, defines the amount of work in progress and inventory needed to maintain smooth flow. Standardized work ensures that employees follow a consistent approach to performing tasks, thereby reducing errors, increasing productivity, and maintaining product quality. Who is involved in standardized work? Managers and supervisors. They are responsible for implementing and maintaining standardized work processes. They ensure workers understand and follow standardized work instructions. Employees and operators. Workers directly engage with standardized work by following the prescribed procedures for tasks and providing feedback on process improvements. Process improvement teams. These teams, often led by lean specialists or quality engineers, review and refine standardized work to improve processes continuously. Quality control, QC, and safety teams. These teams ensure that standardized work procedures comply with safety and quality standards to maintain a consistent and safe working environment. Standardized work involves everyone in the organization, from those defining the processes to those implementing them on the shop floor. When is standardized work used? Standardized work is used in a variety of contexts. Manufacturing, to ensure efficient, high-quality production by clearly defining every step in the production process. Service operations. In service-based industries, standardized work can be used to create consistency in customer service delivery. Maintenance. Standardized work ensures that machines and equipment are maintained efficiently and consistently, reducing downtime. Healthcare and other industries. In hospitals, standardized work helps ensure that clinical procedures are performed safely and efficiently by medical staff. It is used whenever consistency and efficiency are critical, and when an organization needs to ensure that work is performed the same way every time. Where is standardized work applied? Standardized work can be applied in a wide range of environments, including manufacturing plants, to standardize production processes, assembly lines, and machine operations. Retail and customer service, to ensure consistent service quality and operational procedures. Offices and administrative functions, to standardize workflows and task execution for tasks like invoicing, reporting, and data entry. Healthcare facilities, to ensure standardized procedures for patient care, safety protocols, and administrative tasks. Warehouses and distribution centers, to standardize picking, packing, and shipping processes. Standardized work is applied in both high-volume production environments and service-oriented industries to ensure that operations run efficiently and consistently. Why is standardized work important? Some of the key reasons for implementing standardized work are consistency and quality. By defining the best way to perform a task, standardized work ensures that the outcome is consistent every time, leading to higher quality and fewer defects. Reduced waste. Standardized work minimizes the variability that leads to waste, whether it's time, materials, or labor. This results in increased efficiency. Easier training. New employees can be trained more quickly by following standardized work procedures, which reduces the learning curve and ensures consistency across shifts. Foundation for continuous improvement. Standardized work provides a baseline from which improvements can be made. Once a standard is in place, it becomes easier to identify areas for improvement and implement changes. Increased productivity. With clear instructions, workers spend less time figuring out how to do tasks, reducing downtime and increasing throughput. The process of implementing standardized work typically involves the following steps. 1. Identify the task or process. Select a task or process that requires standardization. 2. Analyze and define the best method. Break down the task into steps and determine the most efficient and effective way to complete it. 3. Document the standard work. Create clear, detailed instructions that include the task sequence, required tools, time frames, and safety considerations. 4. Train employees. Ensure all employees involved in the task are trained on the standardized work procedures. Provide ongoing support and feedback to ensure adherence to the standard. 5. Monitor and improve. Continuously monitor the performance of standardized work and look for opportunities to improve the process. Standardized work is not static, it evolves with improvements and changing conditions. In conclusion, standardized work is essential for improving consistency, reducing waste, and enhancing the efficiency of operations. By defining and documenting the best way to perform tasks, standardized work helps organizations achieve higher quality, reduced variation, and greater productivity. It serves as the foundation for continuous improvement and is an integral part of lean manufacturing and operational excellence. When implemented effectively, standardized work can improve employee training, streamline processes, and help organizations stay competitive in their respective industries.
This quiz is designed to evaluate your commitment to learning about standardized work and its role in improving workplace efficiency, consistency, and quality. By answering the following questions, you'll gain insights into your current knowledge of standardized work practices and your dedication to adopting them in your work environment. 1. How familiar are you with the concept of standardized work? A. I've never heard of standardized work. B. I've heard of it, but I'm unsure of how it works or its benefits. C. I understand the concept and have seen examples in use, but I've never used it myself. D. I'm highly familiar with standardized work and actively use it in my daily tasks or processes. 2. How often do you follow standardized procedures or instructions at work? A. I don't use standardized procedures at all. B. I sometimes use standardized procedures but don't follow them consistently. C. I follow standardized procedures occasionally but could improve consistency. D. I always follow standardized procedures and ensure my work aligns with the best practices defined. 3. Do you believe that standardized work helps in reducing waste and improving efficiency? A. I don't see how standardized work can help in reducing waste. B. I think it might help, but I'm not sure of its impact. C. I believe standardized work can reduce waste and improve efficiency, but I don't use it often. D. I firmly believe standardized work is key to reducing waste and improving efficiency, and I actively apply it in my work. 4. How do you ensure that standardized work is being followed effectively in your work environment? A. I don't ensure standardized work is being followed. B. I occasionally check to make sure people follow standardized work, but it's not a priority. C. I try to check regularly that standardized work is being followed, but I'm not always consistent. D. I regularly monitor and ensure that standardized work is being followed, offering support and feedback when necessary. 5. How do you approach learning about standardized work and improving your skills in this area? A. I'm not interested in learning about standardized work. B. I occasionally read or hear about standardized work but don't actively pursue learning about it. C. I'm interested in learning more and try to apply standardized work techniques where possible. D. I actively seek opportunities to learn more about standardized work, attend relevant training, and implement what I learn in my work. 6. How important do you think standardized work is for maintaining consistent quality and safety? A. I don't think standardized work is very important for quality or safety. B. I think it could help, but it's not a top priority for quality or safety. C. I believe it is important for maintaining quality and safety, but I haven't fully implemented it. D. I believe standardized work is essential for consistent quality and safety and make sure to follow it diligently. 7. How do you collaborate with others to improve or implement standardized work in your team or organization? A. I don't collaborate on standardized work. B. I occasionally talk to others about standardized work but don't actively contribute to its improvement. C. I collaborate with others when necessary and try to improve standardized work practices. D. I actively collaborate with my team to improve and refine standardized work, sharing ideas and best practices. 8. How do you handle deviations from standardized work procedures? A. I ignore deviations from standardized work. B. I sometimes address deviations but don't have a structured approach. C. I address deviations when I notice them, but I could improve how I manage them. D. I proactively identify and correct deviations from standardized work and ensure that corrective actions are implemented. 9. How regularly do you participate in reviewing or updating standardized work procedures? A. I don't participate in reviewing or updating standardized work. B. I occasionally review procedures, but I'm not involved in regular updates. C. I participate in reviewing and updating standardized work procedures when asked. D. I regularly review and contribute to the improvement and updating of standardized work procedures to ensure they remain effective and relevant. 10. How committed are you to continuously improving the standardized work practices in your workplace? A. I'm not committed to improving standardized work practices. B. I'm somewhat interested in improving practices but haven't taken any significant steps. C. I'm committed to improving standardized work practices and implement changes where necessary. D. I'm highly committed to continuously improving standardized work practices and proactively look for opportunities to enhance them. Scoring guide. Mostly A's, 1 to 2, low commitment. You may not yet be fully aware of the benefits of standardized work or may not actively practice or prioritize it. Consider learning more about standardized work. Mostly B's, 3 to 5, moderate commitment. You understand the importance of standardized work, but you might not be consistently applying it in your daily tasks or actively seeking improvements. Take steps to incorporate more standardized procedures into your workflow. Mostly C's, 6 to 8, high commitment. You're committed to standardized work and recognize its benefits, but there's still room for growth. Focus on improving the consistency and effectiveness of standardized work in your organization. Mostly D's, 9 to 10, exceptional commitment. You have a strong commitment to learning about and applying standardized work practices. You actively engage with your team, review and improve processes, and consistently apply standardized work to achieve operational excellence. Next steps. By completing this quiz, you've gained insight into your current commitment level to learning about standardized work. Based on your results, consider setting a goal to explore it in more depth. Whether you're new to it or have experience with it, identifying areas for improvement can help you better contribute to process improvement and organizational success. Send your score to the email listed in the comments section and become part of our ecosystem for further future developments.